If any of you guys right now are using dating apps, you need to delete them immediately. Because these apps, they are not designed with your best interests in mind. These apps are going to make you feel incredibly insecure. They're going to ruin your self-confidence. You're not going to have success on them. If you are an average guy on a dating app, you have to understand, guys, that you haven't got a chance on there. And I'm not saying this to say that you are not worth a woman's attention, you're not worth a woman's time. But what I am saying is that you have to understand the average man versus the average woman on a dating app. The average woman could get 1,000 matches in a week. The average man might struggle to get one, even in a month, even in a year. It doesn't matter if he's reasonably attractive. It doesn't matter if he's interesting. He's got hobbies. You have to understand the amount of men on dating apps is way higher than women, and a woman's value on a dating app is way higher. It's perceived to be way higher than what a man's is. The woman has more options on the dating app than the man, and even if you are the top 1% of man that actually does get the matches, does get the success, 99% of the time, all it ends up is just a hookup at best. They might get one date, it might not lead anywhere, or it might lead to a hookup, if they're lucky. That's what you've got to understand, guys. You see, if these dating apps were really about you finding the right woman, were really about you, having a good dating life, you'd delete them within the first 24 hours, because these apps would have matched you with the right woman, and it'd be smooth sailing from there. It'd be fine. But that's not happening, is it? Instead, what's happening is you're finding yourself swiping right 100 times every day, even on the ugly women that you don't want to be with, right? And imagine what that's doing to your mental health as well. And what these apps do, they feed off your desperation, right? These apps are algorithmically designed to keep you desperate. Why? Because their business model is about you buying subscriptions, and you might buy the regular standard package, right? You might not, and then you won't get anywhere. You won't get any matches. You won't get any swipes. So then you buy the next one up, and you're not really getting the success there either. So then you keep getting the upgrades and then before you know it, you're spending like $100 a month or whatever, and you're still no better off. The truth is, guys, you need to delete the dating apps. And what you've got to do, you've got to put the work into yourself. You've got to build your self-confidence. You've got to build a better physique. Start working on yourself, work on your appearance, work on your looks, dress better, smell better, do all the self-improvement stuff. And not just on a physical sense, but on an emotional and spiritual sense as well. And I'm telling you guys, that is going to skyrocket your confidence. And confidence is the number one most attractive thing to any woman. I don't care what other people say. I don't care what the red pillars say. I don't care what the blue pillars, what the black pillars say. It's all bullshit, right? Your confidence is the absolute most important thing you can have as a man. And when you couple that with looks maxing, you couple it with self-improvement, you're gonna do it, guys. You're gonna smash it. And honestly, guys, stop trying to. Dating apps, I mean, even though it's not a successful thing, it's not going to work for you. It's like taking the easy option because you're scared to talk to women in real life, you're scared to approach them. And the truth is, guys, it is when you take that risk that you have a much higher chance of success. I'm telling you guys, if you're confident in yourself, you're reasonably attractive, you've got a good personality, you've got all that, and you approach a woman, in the street or whatever, let's say you see a sign that she's attracted, you have a way higher chance of getting a date with that woman and actually being able to build a meaningful connection and have fun with her. And that is what you've got to do, guys. So do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I know I've nicked that from Hamza. And actually face your fears of approaching women, and all you've got to do, you just got to go up to them, talk to them, say hello, have a little, a little bit of banter with them, maybe tease them, maybe flirt with them a little bit. Obviously, don't make it really sexual. Leave that till you've actually had a proper sexual encounter with them. But take that risk. There's an old saying: fortune favours the brave. And I'm telling you guys, right, if you're prepared to take that risk, and you know, you're confident in yourself, you know what you bring to the table, why would she say no? That's all you got to do, guys. Take the risk. That's all I'm going to say about that. Bye.